Welcome back to San Antonio Living. If you're ready to take control of your health, we've got information about a big event happening this Thursday with the Institute for Functional Health. And joining us is Dr. Brad Nawrowski to talk a little bit more about that. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming. Yep. Now, we've got a couple of minutes here to talk about sugar, which is... I heard someone say the other day that it's the only legal drug out there, and it's bad for us. Right. But if you want to know more than that, if you want to go beyond that and figure out how to become healthier, you guys have a big event happening this Thursday at Milano's, right?
That's right. We have that available. Come, join. It's going to be great information. And we have the event because people are dealing with a lot of health challenges that they don't realize. And we see the early stages of things like prediabetes coming on. And if they don't have the proper steps to take, you know, they're just left dealing with these issues. So we are giving them solutions if they come out, listen to what we have to say, and get some good information.
It is free, guys. The number there is on your screen, so you can RSVP, and you're going to get some great information that you can use to help yourself be healthier. If you eat a lot of sugar, you're like, yeah, I know it's bad for me. But there's sugar in things that you don't even think have sugar. I mean, everyone knows soda has sugar, but did you know it has this much?
Isn't that disgusting?
It is disgusting.
I mean, nobody would think that they would just take that amount of sugar and put that in their system.
Pour that straight into your mouth. That's the kind of sugar you have if you're drinking a Mountain Dew, if you're drinking an energy beverage. Chocolate milk, a lot of us give that to our kids. We think it's good. How much sugar do we have over there? Look at that. That's what you're giving your kids.
Day off giving that for their children.
Iced tea, even Gatorade, full of sugar. When I'm sick, I crave orange juice real bad. I'm done now.
And that's a big thing. What you just mentioned was craving, because what it does is sugar fires off a part of our brain called the limbic system, and that is our pleasure center. So whether it's alcohol or medications or sex or sugar, you know, we tend to crave these things, and it's hardwired into our system, and that's why it's so hard for people to break some of their addictions. And when they see things at the grocery store, you know, they've got the big candy centers right there as you're checking out. It's all there, and it's stimulating the brain to say, hey, look, I see that. This is what I need.
But there is something to curb those cravings, and it's all about what you're eating and putting into your body, right?
Absolutely. And it's the diet that really drives a lot of that, because people don't realize what the sugar does to your body. It starts to spike your blood sugars, and we start to have the prediabetes, or the first steps into diabetes. And when we have that, we have those elevated sugars, and if your body can't utilize those due to insulin resistance, then we start to see you're getting fatigue, you're getting brain fogginess, you eat a meal and you get tired, or you eat a meal and then you're craving sweets. You know, you have dinner and then you want some cookies, you want some ice cream after that. These are all the little steps that start to follow to say, hey, we're on the wrong track here.
And it's all about figuring out what's going on with your body and then fixing it. And that's the kind of stuff that you're going to learn when you come out to this free presentation on Thursday. It's in the Stone Oak area at Milano's. Please RSVP and let them know that you're coming. The number's there on your screen. Okay, so there's one thing I see up here that has no sugar, and that's the only thing we should be drinking, huh?
Right, and this is what we teach people too. It's a foundational thing. Yes, we are depriving ourselves of water, and yes, there's liquid in all of these, but you're also having all the sugar in there that's driving things like dehydration. And with the sugar, you know, we have to think about all the other aspects of our health that it affects. It's going to promote inflammation in our body. So if you're waking up in the morning and your joints ache, it's going to drive blood sugar spikes and drops. So that's where you're going to start to see the energy fluctuations. Our brain runs on sugar, but we don't need too much. Or if we develop that insulin resistance, we're not going to get the sugar to our brain. So we're going to get brain fogginess. We're going to have unclear thoughts. It's going to make our sex drive go down. Our immune system gets weakened. It is.
And I'll tell you what, there's so much great information out there. We would love for you to come to the free presentation this Thursday to get more of it. It's happening at Milano's in Stone Oak. We've got the RSVP number for you, 529-7090. Call and let them know you're coming. If you're ready to get started today, there are 3 locations. The Institute for Functional Health, they are all on your screen. All the phone numbers are there for you. You can find out more when you log on to the website. It is ifunctionalhealth.com for more details. All right, don't go away.